Hello all, welcome back to Current Affairs Circular Series. I'm Guna Madhivanan from Officers IAS Academy. Friends, in this video, we are going to discuss about angel tax. We will take an example to understand this angel tax. Now, Guna Technology Solutions, GTS. So, Guna Technologies was started in the year 2021. Okay, so now we are in 2023. The Guna Technologies was growing in these 2 years. It is doing good business. Now, this company has decided to sell the shares and raise some capital. To sell the shares and raise some capital. Remember, I am not going to list my company in stock market. I am not going to see if I list my company in stock market. That is something different. What I am going to do is I am a small company, that is Guna Technologies, a small company, a budding company, rising company. Now I want some money, so I dilute my shares. I give some of my shares to someone. Okay, need not be through stock market, through primary market. Through primary market, I am selling it to someone. So keep it simple. Guna, by selling the shares, is raising some money. Okay, let's take the price of the share. Okay, what is the price of the share? So if you take the fair market value, if you take the fair market value, what could be the price for this share? Right? By taking the business parameters of Guna Technologies, by taking the financial growth of the Guna Technologies, we can say, okay, this company, one share can be sold for 100 rupees. One share can be sold for 100 rupees. This is the fair market value, right? This is the fair value. But however, you know what Guna is doing? Guna is selling this shares for 500 rupees. Guna is selling this share for 500 rupees. Sir, who is going to buy for 500? The fair market value is only 100, but who is going to buy for 500? Some angel is coming. Some angel. Why we have to worry? There is some angel investor. Okay, maybe my friends, my family members, or some known to known person, anyone, we are not interested about it. But assume some angel investor is coming and buying the share for 500 rupees. But what is the fair market value? The fair market value of Guna company share is only 100, but it is purchased for 500. So what is the profit made by the GTS? 100 rupees worth share is being purchased for 500 rupees above the fair market value. So 400 rupees is the additional money which the Guna company is going to receive. So what government said, when an unlisted company, the company is not listed in stock markets. Okay, when an unlisted company, when they raise money, when the issue price of the share, when the issue price of the share, when that is more than the fair market value, when an unlisted company like GTS, when they sell the shares, when the issue price of the share, if that is more than the fair market value, then on the difference amount, this 400, this difference amount, on this a tax will be imposed, and that tax is angel tax. So government will consider this extra 400 comes to Guna company, right? Government will consider this 400 as additional income to this GTS, Guna Technology Solution, and 30% of angel tax will be imposed on this 400 rupees. Are you clear? An unlisted company, when they raise money by selling the shares, when the issue price of the share, if it is more than the fair market value, in this case, fair market value is 100, but Guna was raising 500, so he is getting 400 rupees extra. So in such case, when there is that additional, when you get more money than the fair market value, that additional money, government will impose angel tax. This angel tax is imposed on the additional money. That additional money is considered as income. So angel tax is an income tax. Angel tax is income tax. Almost 30%. Almost 30% will be imposed as tax amount. right? So this is about angel tax. So why it was in news? Previously, this angel tax was imposed. Assume this angel investor, when this angel investor was a resident investor, the angel investor is coming from India, and a resident investor, let us assume, let's give a name. In Guna's case, let's say Mr. John. Mr. John is buying for 500. John is a resident Indian, resident Indian. Only in that case, this angel tax was imposed. For foreign investments, angel tax was not imposed. But now, why it was in news is, along with the Indian resident investments, even if some foreign investor, the angel need not be an Indian, the angel can be a foreigner. The angel need not be a resident Indian, the angel can be a non resident Indian also. Anyone, if someone from India or from abroad, when they buy the shares of unlisted company above the fair market value, then the additional money which the company receives, on the company, on that additional money, 30% tax will be imposed. This is called as angel tax. However, there are exemptions. From angel tax. If I am a recognized startup, assume if Guna Technology Solution is a recognized startup, who should recognize? DPIIT should recognize. Right? Under Ministry of Commerce and Industries, we have Department for Promotion of Industries and Internal Trade. They should recognize this GTS as startup. So what are the conditions for the recognition? What is a startup? Please watch my previous video where I have explained in detail. So you put it simple terms, if GTS is a government recognized startup, then there is an exemption from angel tax. When GTS is a government recognized startup, then there is an exemption from angel tax, provided the money raised by the GTS should be less than 25 crores. Are you clear? This angel tax will be imposed on unlisted companies when they raise money above the fair market value by issuing shares. So GTS is an unlisted company, right? So when that raises money above the fair market value per share, on that additional money raised, government imposes angel tax. However, if that company is a recognized startup, government recognized startup, there is no angel tax, provided that government recognized startup should not raise more than 25 crores. Are you clear? If GTS is a government recognized startup and it is not raising more than 25 crores, they are exempted from angel tax, or else angel tax will be imposed. Clear? I hope you got some clarity. So here I have given the information about the angel tax. You can go through. Right? So tomorrow I will meet you with another important, interesting topic. Till then, bye. Take care.